In this video, we're going to be testing the limits of our RTR Spec 2. Right guys, welcome back to part 2 of our RTR build series. As you've seen in part 1, we tested the limits of our stock S650 Mustang GT. So we've been doing track days, stock dyno runs, stock 0-60s, basically just testing the stock car and getting a benchmark on it. So behind me we've got our fully built RTR Spec 2 and we're going to go through the parts that are included in this build. As you can see, the car's had a massive transformation. So starting with the front end, we've got the full RTR grille package with daytime running lights. We've got the RTR lower chin splitter and we've got the RTR bonnet extractor vents. So moving down the side of the car, we've got the RTR emblem on the wing. We've got the RTR side skirt extensions along with the RTR rear spats. Moving on to the rear of the car, we've got the RTR deck lid with the RTR duckbill spoiler. And to tie in all of these different mods, it's got the RTR vinyl package. So underneath the car, we have the Tactical Performance adjustable shocks, Tactical Performance lowering springs, along with the Tactical Performance roll bars. Moving on to the side, we've got the bronze RTR aero thighs with staggered setup running Nitto NT 555 G2s. So in order to get the most out of these suspension upgrades, we've added some Ford Performance adjustable camber plates to this car. That's going to give us the most adjustability that we can have when we come to set this car up, so we can get the geo dialed in, ready for our next track day. So speaking of track days, it's now time to head back to Cadwell Park and put this RTR Spec 2 to the test. Right guys, we're back at Cadwell Park. We're going to get set up. It's a bit windy, but we'll see you on track. Let's try that one again. We're back at Cadwell Park for some more testing on this RTR Spec 2. Let's get the car set up and see what it can do. Back end feels a bit
loose.
Yeah, over that stuff.
Yeah, I can feel it.
I think it's because roll bars so stiff now.
Yeah.
That was still pretty quick.
Needs that low end, doesn't it?
You know what I think it is?
What?
The wheels. Wheels different.
Yeah.
20-inch wheels.
We're not setting a fast lap time this round. It's a busy one today, so it's quite hard to set a lap time, but we'll make it happen. So, initial thoughts then?
I don't know, you know.
Is it better stuck?
I don't know. Obviously track's nowhere near as hot today.
No. It's not as hot, it's busy, and it's having the confidence in the car because it's completely different again.
Yeah.
So it's building that trust in it and how far you can push it.
What did we do last time? 147?
Yeah.
Oh. Must have been on my game.
Yeah. Oh, keen to have a look at what the tyres look like. Oh man.
God. It doesn't feel right. I thought it was me at first, but I don't think it is. You know, when we're doing sighting lap, it feels good.
Yeah.
Like we said straight away, like it turns in really nice. And it feels like, you know, like in my berg, because it's got that diff, you turn in and it feels like it's trying to turn you into corner. Right. Like straight away, when you're going into them corners with a bit of a camber, you could feel the car trying to pull itself into bend. Yeah. Which it felt sick straight away. Yeah. Obviously it's stiff roll bar and stuff. But then as soon as you start putting some proper stress through it, it's like, you can feel it go. Yeah. But you can see like the sidewall on that side. Yeah. It's just being a because everything else is that stiff. Yeah, yeah. And it's working that well. It's putting all the extra load. Before, like it with the car war, you'd go around a bend and the car were like just rolling. But that were like putting stress on the springs, the roll bar, all the stock bushes, everything like that, all that flex, and the P0s is hard. It's got a hard sidewall on it anyway. So it could take it. Yeah, and it's a very hard compound tyre, they're like plastic. Yeah. So like, they take a lot to get hot. So before, we were all right with all that load, but now everything else is quite dialed in. Yeah, it's stiff. It's turning into that, it's just folding sidewall. Yeah. Because everything else is basically too good for tyres now. Oh. So it's not really the right wheel size nor tyres that we've got on. Yeah, and we've gone up to a 20-inch tyre and now it just feels slow. It doesn't feel like it felt like last week. I'm so glad that there were a week between, because I was driving it thinking, I was literally going up that back straight thinking, that wind's strong. Yeah. Like thinking it were a headwind. And then the more we went round in different places on track, I'm thinking, can't be headwind. We're going in all different directions and it still feels slow. Third into fourth felt like we were still moving. Yeah. But now it's like third, and I was consciously looking at the rev counter, which I never do. Because I went round, and then I thought in my head, I don't feel like I'm as fast up this back straight. So I was looking at the rev counter to make sure I wasn't short shifting. Left it, revved it right out into fourth, and it was like, That Porsche stinks. Yeah, because I said something to you, didn't I, when we came to this top corner? I was like, I just need a little bit more. And then you went, you know what? It's these wheels. We'll play this scene right now. Just needs that low end, doesn't it? Yeah, what I think it is? What? Wheels. Wheels different. Yeah. 20-inch wheels. Did I actually say that? You actually said that. I went, oh fuck, it just needs a bit more, doesn't it, this low end? And then you went, yeah, you did. And you went, it's these wheels, mate. We've broken it. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Folks. So this third track day is going to have to be us coming back with some different tyres. Not a supercharger. Isn't it? Yeah. Motorsport, isn't it? This is motorsport for you, folks. We're doing all the testing so you don't have to. We're cracking our windscreen so you don't have to. Yep. We're getting up at 4:30 to go to track days so you don't have to. We're coming all the way to Cadwell Park to prove how good our Spec 2 kit is, and then realising the tyres are crap so you don't have to. Yeah man, it's all on you. Ready? Yeah. This feels good. Yeah, that third's well longer. Third all the way up there then.
Yeah, normally you go into fourth. Nice. Woo-hoo! Man, this is definitely quicker.
Feel it? Should I?
Yeah.
That were tyre flexing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nice. Oh, brakes are so good. Nice.
Same. Got it down a lot.
Yeah, we have. We had a good run. We had 2 solid laps where we could just absolutely go for it. You did push it harder, but
Still don't feel like.
honestly, if you were to push it any harder, the tyres giving up.
Yeah, when we come out of that corner, then it like
Yeah, you could feel it. It was like rolling,
Bouncing, wasn't it?
yeah.
it feels good, but not good at the same time.
Yeah.
And I think it says a lot about the tyres because we can only get 2 laps out of these. And then we're on P0, so we were lap after lap after lap after lap.
Yeah.
And it never felt any different.
No,
We were just getting faster because the car were doing the same thing over and over again. And then I was just getting quicker,
yeah.
like personally. But because the car feels so different after every lap, it's like the first 2 laps is a different car to the next 3 to 4 laps.
Yeah.
Like you do lap 1 and 2 and you think, yeah, I think this feels alright. You gain a bit of confidence, you start going faster. And then by the time you're on like the 3rd lap and you're thinking, right, flat out now, the car's just completely changed again. The laps that we've got in there have been decent laps. So it's not like we've come and haven't been able to get a decent lap and it's test failed sort of thing.
Yeah.
We've come, had some decent laps and realised that we've found a weak link in the setup, which are the tyres. Everything else feels good.
Yeah.
and you can feel it. Like the first lap you get on it, it feels good.
Yeah.
And then it just, that feel and grip just starts to fade away. That tyres will probably be knackered now.
Let's head back to Leeds. It's not even 12. It's not even 12 p.m.
What a waste of a track day. So the car as a whole was a massive improvement, but the car was massively let down by the choice of tyres that we put on this car. So the car feels totally different. It's definitely improved in terms of stiffness and the body roll and the responsiveness on the actual handling, but these tyres just are not the one. They're worse than the stock tyres. So there were two things that we picked up on this car. The tyres, horrendous, and because we've gone up to the 20-inch wheels, we've lost quite a lot of low-end power. So because we've got a bigger wheel and a heavier wheel, it's just lacking that bottom end. So we're coming out of corners and it just doesn't have that punch like it did before. So to fix these two problems, we're going to be installing a Torsen limited slip differential, and we're going to be changing the final drive to a 3.73 crown and pinion, and installing some Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, which is our go-to tyre for everything performance, but we just thought we'd give these Nittos a try, and we wish we never had. Once that's all installed back onto the car, we're going to be going to Cadwell Park again to test the Spec 2 kit again, where we can hopefully prove that the RTR Spec 2 does what it says on the tin. Right guys, if you like this episode, make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.